Anyone who's ever received a text message from their father knows how important editing is. Editors do amazing things. Editors can turn 44,000 hours of violent insurrection footage into a respectful sightseeing tour of the Capitol.
Social Security is a Silicon Valley bank of retirement systems. It is going broke. If a politician tells you that he doesn't want to fix social, that there's no problem, they're either too old or too rich to care.
They do their own stress testing. Not everyone was behaving in a risk profile, in a risk manner that Silicon Valley Bank was. That's all.
I'm sorry, I taught school for many, many years, and I did not let my students do their own testing.
It was a bailout. You can pretty it up any way you want to. And you can put perfume on a pig, but it still smells like a pig. This was a bailout.
President Trump signed into law a law to roll back critical parts of Dodd-Frank. I see that the leader has arrived. Should I yield to the leader for a moment here?
I very much appreciate it. Just have to file for AUMF, something I know the senator from Massachusetts supports. But I have to sign it first, which means I need a pen.
Yep. The majority leader is recognized.
I ask unanimous consent that my remarks appear uninterrupted in the record.
Without objection. So
Thank
ordered.
you.
Thank you. I wish my colleagues were as interested in tax cheating among billionaires as they were low-income people, but I guess that's just the way politics in 2023 seems to work.
It's St. Patrick's Day, as you guys know, and it's also, fun fact, my mom's birthday. A special performance from Ireland's own Niall Horan. Niall is a multi-platinum selling singer-songwriter who has toured the globe, including with One Direction. Going to keep my comments to myself on One Direction. I don't know who they are.
That a clash is brewing, people say, between the president and I. Of what should we do? Of what would be the ramifications for the entire nation in the coming months? And I think you might be able to settle this for us. Which one of us is more Irish?
My grandfather used to say that, you know, every time I walk out of his house in Scranton, Pennsylvania, I lived there for a while, he'd look at me and say, Joe, remember, the best drop of blood in you is Irish. And my grandmother would say, you need more than that.
Has it sunk in? Are you used to it? Is it work a day? Or do you still wake up and go, oh, Vice President of the United States?
Okay, so here's the thing, because you and I have visited before. I know you love Veep.
I do. I love Veep. Is it accurate?
There are bits of it that are actually quite accurate.
Sue, did the president call?
No.
No. Yeah, okay, right.
So I was out of my office in the West Wing. I was having a meeting across the street, and we're walking back toward my office, and he says, I need to tell you something. So I wanted, you know, the winter is almost over. It's really cold today. We haven't lit your fireplace. So I decided when you were in that meeting to light the fireplace. But he forgot to open the flute. So Secret Service was like, ma'am, you could not go back to your office.
Holy cow.
Because there was smoke everywhere. But it was the
sweetest gesture. Or just hang a ham in there and get a beautiful cure on it.
It's just...